What's going on, everyone? Talon here with Talon Collects Figures, and today we're going to be looking at this Spider-Gwen figure. So here we have Gwen Stacy all dressed up as Spider-Gwen. She's looking pretty nice here. This is a Kotobukiya figure, and I did pick this one up actually without the box. I bought her back in December 2020, so just a little while ago. If you're watching this at the time that I'm recording in the future, then it was back in December 2020. A little bit, actually, it was around Christmas time, wasn't it? So yeah, pretty close. And I got her on Merchari, whatever that app website is that people can offer up some stuff. And it looks like we have a loud vehicle going past outside. But anyway, I picked her up for 50 bucks second hand, but she was in like new condition, so I was pretty happy with that price. She's was $70 retail, I believe, so I saved like 20 bucks buying her off of that website. And also, I mean, I am missing the box because of that, but overall, she was just a figure that I kind of just would like to have, but it wasn't one that I was actively seeking out, because that happens a lot with some of my figure collection. It's like I like the figure, it's like, but I'm not really ready to pay retail, and it's not one that I'm just going to buy at full price, basically. So if I find a good deal on the figure, then I'll pick it up, and she was one of those figures. She is a little tedious here on her stand. She is very back heavy, because as you can see, she's leaning back like that, and this stand is just not sturdy enough, so it's very easy to make her fall over. So just spinning this around, I've had her fall over a few times, so I was just holding it there. So it is something to kind of be conscious of, that she tips over very easily if you're thinking about getting this figure. So you kind of want to have her leaning back against a wall or back against something to make sure that she doesn't fall over. Let's see, the figure was originally released in August of 2016, so a little bit of an old figure now. Back in 2016, so yeah, about 4 years old. Again, this is by Kotobukiya, and it is one of their Bishoujo figures as well. I thought it was an Artifacts, but no, it's a Bishoujo figure. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking figure. I do like Spider-Gwen. I like her outfit here. I've always really liked the kind of like the Spider-Verse kind of outfits. I really like their kind of colors and designs. The webbing and stuff on them looks really cool, and she does come with a extra head here to be able to put on her mask. So if we take a look over here, you can see we have the head with the mask on, so we get the classic Spider-Man's Spider-Verse look there with the mask. So we could put that on in a second here, but let's give you a close-up of the figure so you can kind of get a look of her without the mask, which is actually the look I prefer, because I just really like her blonde hair, blue eyes, and yeah, very cute looking face. But that's kind of the face that all of the Kotobukiya figures have, so very similar to some of the other figures, but it looks really good. You can see the mask has been pulled back, her hood is just back there. So very good looking figure. But just like some of the other figures that I have from the kind of Marvel line, so I don't know if it has to do something with that. It's got that kind of hollowish feeling again, like porcelain been painted over or something like that. It's just a very weird kind of, I don't know, texture, and you can kind of hear the sound. And not all of their figures have that. It just seems to be like some of the Marvel figures, because some of like the anime figures that I have by them don't have it. Some of the older, well, actually she is older. I was going to say some of the older Marvel ones that I've gotten don't have that sound. But anyway, there she is. She's ready to shoot her webs. Dynamic pose right there. Leaping over the city. Swinging around. Alright, so let's put on the other head there and see what she looks like with the mask on. Alright, so there we go. We got her mask on and her hood up, so now she's gone all incognito, so no one can recognize her or know what her identity is. And yeah, the little hood part does come off as well, because as you can see here, here's the extra hood kind of accessory. Oh, it's got a nice spider pattern in there. Pretty cool looking, the web pattern. So yeah, there she is. Should I have the head all the way down? I think so. Anyway, there she is. So you can choose whichever look you prefer, if you like her with or without the mask on. So I like that when they give you kind of the options for I guess it's mainly just for superheroes that kind of have that issue, but to have them masked or unmasked. So anyway, that's a short little review of Spider-Gwen here by Kotobukiya. Again, really happy with the figure because I just like the pose and I like the way that she looks. So now I just need to get a Spider-Man to go with her because I actually don't have a Spider-Man figure right now. So I probably need to do something about that. So I'll have to hunt around and see if I can find one that I like. But that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And of course I will catch you in the next one.